guess what? It's Tuesday night, and we're live.
Come on, listen to Jess. She got her show is the best. Come on and listen to Jess because the show is the best.
It's Jess the Sky Kid and a night of the round table.
Dun, 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 dun. It's me. Give points.
Patience is a virtue.
I have none.
Anyways, guess what? March came in like a lamb, and we're closing in on the end of the first quarter. Holy shit, double hearts? First quarter, April, May, and June. Those dates are posted on the page. Please scroll through the page and find them. Union Park is open and available. We are booking and need bands to play every third Sunday of the month at Union Park Tavern. That is a guarantee. You will get paid to play those. You don't have to pay to play those. And you're encouraged to bring a tip jar and your merchandise to sell. However, here's the kicker. You actually have to bring friends with you. That shouldn't be hard because there should be someone who supports you. Throw them in the van and bring them with. Don't just show up with you guys and go, no one likes us. What? Someone likes you somewhere.
You're in a band, you might have a friend.
Besides the ones you play with. This is important for several reasons. It helps with promotion, it helps with networking, and it shows and brings validity to what we're doing because the collaboration that we have with Union Park is they're paying for all of this up front. They pay everybody, and they say, we just want you to book shows and bring people in the door. So that means that you all have to help with that. A show, a concert, and anything. A community is never just one human. It takes everybody caring to make sure that that thing is successful. So when bands go, promoters didn't do X, Y, and Z. What did you do? Or stop paying people. Don't be fucking lazy. I don't know. There's a way to circumvent all of your angst. Anyways, I digress. We have music to play because the first person who is going to... This might end horribly. The first person to be on the show on Thursday is Ed Chapman. You know, a couple months ago, we had Elmer and the Ceramic Trees on the show. And he was talking about his upcoming event, and he was going to open for someone's CD release party. That is this human. This human decided after that show to reach out to us and say, hey, I want to come on your show. And I said, that's great. So we're going to play a sneak peek of his. And because I'm feeling rather angsty, we are going to play another song that has been like on repeat in my car on my way to and from work. And it just rings very true. I want you to listen to the lyrics in that song about our current political climate. So anyways, we're going to play some Ed Chapman food truck song.
The food truck song.
The food truck song.
Catching on, food truck.
It's only going to play 30 seconds because that's all Spotify lets me play. Because I don't have premium. Because I won't pay Spotify.
There's mango, pico, queso, quesadillas, tacos and salad too. Get your meal, get your fill at the food truck. Oh, it's the food truck. Not the...
Let's see, what else? They're all 30 seconds. This one's called Skeletons. If we play enough snippets, it'll be almost like one song.
Like 3 of them.
After 15 odd years, my wife didn't want me.
Oh,
So I
damn!
set out on my own.
I shouldn't laugh. But it's not something you're
We met by
expecting.
chance at a bar in Chicago.
That didn't end well.
It didn't start well either.
Maybe it's another guy. Just saw 2 or 3 go by. When I looked to find her, she was gone.
This is called The Wink.
Get myself a drink and then wonder where she went just when she walks right up and says, dance with me. As the band played that old song across the floor.
Okay.
Well, there are several sneak peeks for you.
There you go. I think this is his most recent one. The Ballad of Dusty Star. I think this is off of the most recent CD, which would have been that CD release. So, just one more for you.
Trouble seemed to follow Dusty everywhere he went. Jail is where his teenage years were spent. It's where he learned how to gamble, how to work the dice, how to rig the games for a big enough slice of the money that he stuffed in the mattress in his cell. Released at 21, Dusty gave him hell. Headed out to Vegas where it wasn't legal yet. Dusty knew where he could place a bet. What Dusty didn't know, the mob was watching every move he made. Was following him to Smokey.
It's pretty okay.
All right, then.
So, Ed Chapman, everyone, will be here on Thursday. And, like I said, because I'm feeling angsty, let's see if I can find this. I could screw up all of tonight just with one little click. It could just be gone. Anyway, for those of you who are just tuning in, watching, paying attention, or like, what the fuck did I stumble upon? It's the Just the Ska Kid show, where utter ridiculous is always welcome. But we are booking April, May, and June. Just to give you a heads up, our schedule is becoming ridiculously busy. So there will be Thursdays that we don't do shows because we're doing festivals. So, let's see. March. Pilfers, the 14th in Milwaukee, followed by April 18th. They're playing, Scraps are playing SOS. May, we have the 2nd, which is the Reanimation Resurrection event at the Port. June, May, 15, 16, 17 is the Zirkle Pit, Zagaton Nation with Radical Fun Time, Mr. Meaner, and a bunch of other bands. May, June, Supernova Ska Festival, the 13th and the 14th will be at that. July is Milwaukee Punk Fest. August is the Rock the Vote event, and I feel like something else that I'm missing. Stay tuned! There's a lot going on. However, within that, every 3rd Sunday of the month, we book at Union Park Tavern. That's a guarantee. It's from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. I know, a Sunday night, bleh. But all you people who are like, nah, I'm not playing on a Sunday, obviously don't give a fuck if you ever make it in music. Because when music is life, you play on days that end in Y, which is every fucking day.
Also read directions and instructions.
Anyway, I'm a jerk. I'm just gonna drink my cloudless papaya, mango, dragon fruit. No, yep, passion fruit, dragon fruit, papaya. The PDP! Anyway. That's true. Anyway. Pilfers. So, I've been listening to a lot of Pilfers lately.
I caught myself.
For what?
I was yawning.
Oh. And as I listen to this song over and over again, and I actually pick up on what the lyrical content is, I'm like, holy shit. So the Pilfers are a band that came out in 1997. All right? And since then, we've had our trials and tribulations as far as politics is concerned. However, there is a key verse line in this song that points the finger at us. The next generation is responsible, right? So that means that if we turn a blind eye, that we're just as guilty as everybody else that has been doing everything else.
I didn't see anything. I have 2 blind eyes.
And if all you can do is complain and post and never take action, Nothing changes. So stop complaining about the hate you see and actually be the change you want to see. I'm just super philosophical this evening. Anyway, this is Pilfers. It might get flagged. We'll see. The song is called Generation. We play in Milwaukee on the 14th.
Against mankind have been horrendous, and they escalate with time. Manipulating truth and calculating lies is why the public can't see the truth before their eyes. The ethnic in Bosnia, they tortured up like churches in America. The ethnic in Rwanda, the desecration and sin. Next generation, next generation, I pray the next will do the angles from our side. You got the right to protest, you got the right to vote. So who's responsible for changing the advance of our time? Exercise independence, control your life. All able minds are the daily civil rights. But if you turn the blind eye, you're just as guilty as the corporates. The innocent are sure to die, so rise up against injustice. Say next generation, pray next generation. I pray the next will do the angles from our side. Say next generation, pray next generation. I pray the next will do the angles from our sides. Which generation? My generation. Which generation? Your generation. Time to awake! Get up and fight now! Fight for mankind! Live for our cause! Time to awake! Get up and fight now! Fight for mankind! Live for our cause! Which generation? My generation. Which generation? Your generation. Say next generation. Pray next generation. I pray the next will do the angles from our sides. Say next generation. Pray next generation. I pray the next will do the angles from our sides. Say next generation. Pray next generation. I pray the next will do the angles from our sides. Say next generation, pray next generation, I pray the next will view the angles. Time to awake, right, and up and
That was Pilfers Generation, and Cooley Ranks is the MC for Supernova Ska-Fest. Woot woot! I'm super excited. I'm very excited. Happy birthday to Brad, by the way, our ska friend. March is full of good birthdays, so we're just going to start peppering in things that we used to do into more of our Tuesday night stuff instead of like having separate shows. We could just like mix them together. It just is better. It's just fucking better. All right. Anyways, questions, comments, concerns, and ponderings can all be sent to the Just the Ska Kid page. Go ahead and shoot us a message. I love that you guys comment, and I fully appreciate the participation after our show last week. However, so that your voice doesn't get lost in the comments, if you have music you want us to play, You must send it either via email, which is justtheskykid@gmail.com, or to the Just the Sky Kid page, which is on Facebook. I was going to make another point, and I got derailed.
Too many points.
You can read. Oh, Homegrown Music Fest is taking submissions. The Rebel Music Stage, right? Or no, Sound Stage. Check our page. We just posted Homegrown and tryouts for It's at Most Tavern in Racine. Summerfest.
Yes. Summerfest.
There's too much stuff, so just pay attention. Do your research. On this day in music history.
Oh. What you've all been waiting for.
I was gonna send your music. Oh, I know. I was gonna say thank you to Some Ska Band. We got a merch package in the mail. Our first merch package at our new house from Some Ska Band from Rochester, New York, who is going to be at Supernova.
They are called Some Ska Band.
That's what they're called.
Just to clear that up. Like some Clearasil.
They gave us magnets, stickers, CDs, and bracelets, which our kids stole. And then they also wrote us a note, which was great, on the back of one of their flyers, which was swell. Go ahead, you may read. I wanted to make sure we said thank you. Thank you!
Anyways, March 3rd, which is today.
Dr. Seuss's birthday! Which might have been yesterday.
Happy birthday to Barney Bigard. Bigard? Bigard. 1906. Jimmy Garrison, 1934. Mike Pender, The Searchers, 1942. Jance Garfat, Dr. Hook, 1944. Dave Mount, Mud, 1947. Snowy White, Thin Lizzy, Pink Floyd, Roger Waters Band, 1948. Chris Merrick Hughes, Adam and the Ants, 1954. Tone Loc, 1966.
Yeah, Kev?
Yeah, smoking them L's. Anyways, Ronan Keating, A Boy's Zone, 1977. Chart news, 1962, Bobby Darin at number 1 in Australia with Multiplication and Irresistible You. 1973, Slade's Come On Feel the Noise straight in the UK charts at number 1, making Slade the first act to achieve this since the Beatles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Way to go, Slade.
Oh.
Come on, feel the noise, right?
Yes.
Girls, rock your voice. Right?
Let's get wild, wild, wild.
That's where it goes, because I don't know the lyrics.
1979, the Bee Gees at number 1 in the UK chart with Tragedy.
The Bee Gees.
And if you don't like disco, the only way to like disco is to do a lot of cocaine. Anywho's, 1984, Nina at number 1 in the UK singles chart with 99 Red Balloons, or Luftballons.
99 love balloons.
1986, Dionne Warwick with Gladys Knight, Elton John, and Stevie Wonder at number 1 in Australia with That's What Friends Are For.
Because they were all fucking each other.
Well, Stevie Wonder didn't know who was who, but anyways.
I was thinking Stevie Nicks. Never mind. I'm not listening.
Oh.
I'm distracted.
1990, Janet Jackson at number 1 in the U.S. singles chart with Escapade. Yeah, I was going to say it all wrong and whatever. I mean, it's not wrong, but not the correct pronunciation. 1990, Lindy Layton and Beats International at number 1 in the UK with the single Dub Be Good to Me. 2002, Will Young at number 1 on the UK chart with Anything Is Possible and Evergreen.
Like a tree?
Yes. 2002, Jennifer Lopez at number 1 on the US singles chart with Ain't It Funny. I don't remember that bullshit. But anyways, it happened. 2007, Justin Timberlake at number 1 on the US chart with What Goes Around, ellipses, Comes Around. 2010, Gautier or Goat Eye or however you want to pronounce that, featuring Kimbra at number 1 on the UK chart with Somebody That I Used to Know.
I love that song. But you didn't have to steal.
Yeah, that guy is somebody that we all used to know because he doesn't do anything anymore. 2012, Kelly Clarkson at number 1 on the US chart with Stronger What Doesn't Kill You.
Wait a second.
Sure
Holy
as
fuck, for
shit.
the last 3 weeks. Go back. Review that beautiful bean footage. For the last 3 weeks, you've said the same thing. Get it up. She couldn't put down that bread or that beans.
No.
Just kidding. I'm not fat shaming.
She's like a pigeon that ate. Like,
Whew.
okay, whatever. Oh, God, gig news. Here we go again. 1963, The Beatles. Ugh. Supporting Helen Shapiro played at the Gaumont Cinema, Hanley, Stoke. 1967, The Small Faces, Jeff Beck, Roy Orbison, and Paul and Barry Ryan played at the ABC in Romford, Essex. Oh, this is cool. Something that I care about. Most people wouldn't, though. 1977, Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers, Cherry Vanilla and the Police performed at the Roxy Club, London. John Otway and Wild Willie Barrett played at the Speakeasy, London, and Iggy Pop, supported by the Vibrators, appeared at Huddersfield Poly.
All of that would be... That's 3 separate shows?
Yeah.
That would be so hard to decide which one to go to.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
1983, the Eurythmics played at the Hacienda, Manchester.
I like them too.
1990, Paul fucking McCartney, who gives a shit, played at the Tokyo Dome, Tokyo, Japan. Where else would the Tokyo Dome be? 1995.
If you watch Rugrats, it's in Paris, France. Duh! You're a raptor! Anyway.
1995, Foo Fighters made their live debut during a benefit show at the Satyricon in Portland, Oregon. Ooh, that's the best for last. It always is.
Who died?
1999, NSYNC and Bewitched played in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh.
In music news, 2006, Ivor Cutler died. And that is all for Thursday.
And on Thursday, you can catch Ed Chapman live here on the show. Oh, I also forgot. March, we've got a special... so, the 19th, we have Murder Generation. The 20th, which is a Friday night, we have a special. Because the band's on tour. Stupid Fascists. Holy shit. They were awesome. So yeah, we got lots of music coming up. So tune in Thursday. Keep sending us music. Follow fucking instructions so I don't have to mom you. God damn it. It's irritating. Just sorry. Anyways, we are going to get on with our evening. And you have a wonderful day and a half. And we'll catch you Thursday night. Okay?
Thanks.
Bye.